Hello, and welcome to an abbreviated, slightly, live candlepin bowling from Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. Abbreviated because we recorded 4 episodes of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, so there'll be 8 games. What sucks about the automatic scoring here is it does not tell you what game you're playing. So I have a little divisive trick for stupid people like me. I'm taking the chairs of lane 21 and 22 because under the COVID thing, you got to be at least every other lane apart anyway. There's 8 chairs amongst the 2 lanes. For each time I complete a game, I move my beverage up 1 chair, and when it's at the closest one, that is the final game. Brilliant, because I'm just that dumb. This is kind of a hard place, even though it's very forgiving. So, yeah, there's not a lot of promise. And let's get going. Start with a lovely 7. And this does have automatic scoring, which I mentioned. And just like every other place, the halftime will tell you what the score is. When it's over, we'll go up to the CRT, remember those things? Show you what the final is. Not bad. I'm going to move you a little more. There we go. Means it's time for El Stinko the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Let's find out. Welcome to Masons. Oh, that's getting screwed. Just a hair off, and Caleri plus the 10. 4-fill. Now that's SKRUD. That went exactly where it was supposed to. Curse of the fill, because, hey, that's the normal thing. 6. And a week 7. Craptacular 6. That's why I get better. Anyway, 7. Halftime report. Spare. And a lousy 6 and 3. 4 of them making the fill. Then a 7 and a 6. Nothing good has happened except for the spare. But we are at the bare minimum of 40 for average skill ability for casual league bowlers, according to ICBA records. And old something Lugia, hello, and Taser, hello. Reason I say I'm not sure because once the name goes up the top, it's very faint and very hard to read. Unfortunately, because the chain started, you're at the top, so I can't read it. But hello, first person who responded. Yeah, this isn't the place of high scoring, even with the gifts. Literally, the spare's the only good thing in the game so far. 7. Out of 7 frames, 2 of them were good. The spare and this 9. But it keeps things alive. Yep. I think 2 and 7, the only good frames we had. That's another 7. Niner keeps it alive. We need a minimum of 8. Of course, it had to be 7. So that's a fail. 0% on the board. 799. Well, we got the 2 9s, and that's it. 79. That is a fail. Next game, memory device. Next chair over. Because there's no count on the board. So that game is subpar. I think only once, and I don't remember. I think it was the last time I live streamed here. It was the only time I ever got hundreds. The games usually are subpar, and usually it's a 50-50 split, or I do worse than average. All right, reset button. Got to remember to hit that if it wants to take it. There we go. Game number 2 for you, number 6 for me. And there's the first, I wish it was ball 2 moment, but then. That's exactly where that had to go. It just didn't work. Goalposts for the 8. That's a 9er. All right. I always keep forgetting there is a halt button. So I can take care of that piece of wood and the thing won't score. That one left wrong, that's a 6. You can afford it. like you would. Bowling God's middle finger for now. That leaves us to halftime. 10, 8, 9, 6, 9. We are at 42. Barely in there again. Great. Under ICBA rules, we have to wait for that piece of wood to settle down. Otherwise, it's a foul. If it settles down and we throw, then it moves again. It still counts as a good throw. All right. I saw the 9, but I didn't see the 10 coming. Balls are very slow to return, but at least they're returning. It's another 8. We just need 4 to finish this one out. We needed 4, so we get 3. Yet again, we fickle. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not correct. That's 2 failed. That is not an 80. We only got We only got 3, so that's a 79. We failed again. Welcome to Leda. So we're going to have a failing day today. Game number 3. Or 9 for you. Me. 3 for you, 9 for me. 7. 7, 3, whatever. I don't know what is about these lanes, but the balls bounce pretty easily here. 10. There we go. So far we got a perfect game going. And in bowling, unlike the others, a perfect game just requires you to have all 10 pins down every frame. So if it takes all 3 balls in every frame, you get a perfect score of 100, which was done once in 2019. I believe it's been done other times, but on record, 2019. The true perfect game of 300 has never been achieved in candlepin bowling. Ralph Semp and co-holder Chris Sargent hold the world record at 245. Time for 2 El Stinko the bonus balls. Let's see what they add up to, and I have never doubled here. Both El Stinkos gave us 3 for a mediocre 6. And the 6 fill means nothing because curse of the fill, we got the 6. Bowling God's middle finger for the night. Week 7. All right, halftime report. 10, a strike. And a craptacular 6 Curse of the Fill, both balls getting the 6. And a 9 and a 7. We're at a pretty decent 48, so maybe we'll actually do a decent game. Who knows? And I'm repeating this because if you are commenting and YouTube is blipping out, according to my phone, doesn't look like it's doing too much. And your message comes during the blip, I will not see it. I've noticed that there have been more comments half the time than I see, so I'm not ignoring you. I at least try to say hi. So let's continue the second half. Oh, look, it's Bob Caleri. Let's say hello. Hi, Bob. It's hard here, but let's see if we can say goodbye. Hey, a 9. And down the toilet we go with a 4. We still can get a good game. Minimum score, but still. Wasn't right enough. Of course, I got her ball, so that's set. We need 12 in these last 2. All right, we just need 4. 5. There it is, because the only thing that can happen to me now is get screwed all the time. I just need 2 of those. No, just 1. only successfully converted the spread eagle twice. Hey, decent game. Who knew that was possible? And with 10. And this is pretty much what you're about to see pretty much the whole day, if we're good. Nine, lovely 4, 7, 7, 10, only 2 good frames in there. We got 85. 70s and 80s is pretty much Leda specials here. One for my reset button's working. Game 4. I had to press it 3 times. Game number 4. Niner, that's a gift. Tough place, but it gifts you. SKRUD again. Perfect shot. Missed the kingpin for the 9. Week 7. Second ball fell out of my hand. No wishing it was ball 2 moment. At least an 8. because we can't get better. That's a 7. All right, halftime report. 9, 9, 7, 8, 7. We're at the barely acceptable 40. Yeah, it'd be nice with some arms. I wonder if that'll ever happen. Niner for insurance. Insurance marker for now. Well, there goes this game. That's a 5. Game over. Need a clean plate. So only one good game so far out of 4. Pair of 9s, that was it. 73. Yep, looks like we got a losing day. We haven't had one of those in a while, but of course we don't have to be reminded how much I suck, because that's just proof of it right there. Let's see how wrong game number 5 is. How much will we fail on this one? Yeah, let's see if we can hit 60. Means nothing without a good fill. In fact, it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. Let's see if we can keep the momentum of losing streak and losing run going. Well, that just made things possible. Although, look who's trying for it, though. 7 fill. I think that might have been wish it was ball 2 moment there. But a 10, finally a mark without a curse of the fill on it. Lousy 6 because I suck. Speaking of halftime, 6, 5, spare, a 10, first 7 knocking, making the fill, and then a 6 because I suck. It's a 44, meaning we're probably going to end poorly. Hello, some guy. It has not been a good day. 5th game and I only did 180 or higher. But before I did that, I recorded for April's Watch Me Suck at Bowling. I'm not going to tell you how that went. Well, now we can kiss this one goodbye too. That's a 6. Yeah, 2 6s in a row. Guess what's almost happened? And now we're going to watch this game die. Like all of them except for that one. Yeah, this game's lost. It's a 7. 2 frames get 17, so it's a goner. That was stupid luck. That one was stupid luck. Missed the object, still got a spare. El Stinko, let's see if it can save it and we can have at least 2 good games out of 8. And we're on number 5. Four will guarantee at least an 80 for the end. So we only get 2. Needed 3, got 2, another fail. Yeah, I think this might be a give-up point. Nothing good except for the spare and a crappy 3 fill, and that's it. 79. Another good game lost. This is a losing event. I suck so bad. Three games to break even, so this is a losing run. We only got probably maybe 2 or 3 out of 8 that are going to be good. Welcome to Leda. And for those of you that said I get better at this game, proof that I suck. 3 games to go. Like it's gonna matter. Gotta wait for the wood to settle down. we know it's going to wind up bad. Somehow a 9. Let's remember, it's always going to go ball. And there's a 4-pin leave Dave Madela says is very rare. And I've got it multiple times. Rarity, I actually hit something from it. Decent 8. And a 7, the start of the downhill spiral. Halftime report, 987, 41, watching it fall from there. To ruin everything. Two insurance points for 10, which means something will cost more than 2. There's a bowling god's trying to suck up, so it doesn't matter. Time for 2, I'll Stinko the bonus balls. see if it can at least make a second good game out of 6. Got a little lucky, the wood made it happen. Otherwise it would have missed completely. Spare on strike 10, Phil. Maybe the only good game to happen. Wow, we might actually hit 3 digits, but I doubt it. You know what, if only 2 of the 8 games are going to be any good, I know there's 2 more after this, but let's just call it. Hell, Stinko can make this one a good one. Now Stinko stinks for the lead with a 5. Holy crap, a 3-digit game. The way things have been going, holy crap is the right word. Air. Holy crap, a strong game out of a heap of turds. 180s, everything 70s, and then here at Leda, amazing to do. Yeah, the lucky that piece of wood. Otherwise, that half really wasn't too bad outside the 7. $2. 2 good games out of a possible 6. Which means it still is a crap run. I guess because I suck, I'm due to prove that I do. Anyway, battery still looks okay, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Two more games to go, and that is if I didn't follow up, because even with a memory device, I can screw that up still. Alrighty. Reason being is it doesn't tell you what game number you're playing. Anyway, I think this is game number 7 for you and 11 for me, because the first 4 was Watch Me Suck at Bowling for April. Time to throw away the whole shooting match. That's a 7. Oh, this game's over already. Bit of a spoiler, but if I can at least get one more 80 or above, the whole shooting match, including WMS, it'll be a draw. All right, 10. I don't know how I got 10, but that helps her build. Second ball was pretty good. Almost got that Caleri. 9, that rebuilds. Rebuilding. Still, it's a below par game, which we expect today. 7, 4, 10, 9, 9. Rebuildable 39. Hello, Utah Car Wash channel. Well, perfect game. The maximum score anyone has ever achieved in this game is 245. Ralph Semp and Chris Sargent co-hold the world record. Perfect game starts at 100. And perfect game, you just need to knock down all 10 pins in each frame. So 100 up. As long as every frame, all the pins are down. Let's see if we can at least get one more. So the whole shooting match, I know it's a spoiler, will at least come out in the wash. Middle finger for 9 puts us in contention of squeaking in minimal acceptance game. We have one safety marker for 9. ruins the whole game. Well, we need 19, which means it's pretty much junk. That might put it in the wash. The live will be a losing cycle, unless the last game actually is 80 or higher. It's time for El Stinko the bonus ball. The guarantee for an 80 is a 5. So we get 4, and the way things go, we're probably going to miss on the other 2. Okay, maybe not. That's 3 good games out of 7. But I know it's a spoiler, the whole shooting match, it comes out in the wash. In case you can't see it, it's an 84. 9-9, the 4 that wrecked things, then a spare with a decent, halfway decent 5 fill in this. Curse of the fill there, or no, that's not it. Well, it's a 9 and 10, we're 84. And I'm getting the warning the battery is dying, which I'm surprised it was this long. As for car wash videos, the only reason you don't see them is I've pretty much done just about everything, and one that's been redone is out of the way, but a possibility. And one I keep forgetting about that I go by when I come here, or Pheasant Lane, or maybe the miniature golf that I've seen for so many years and want to try. We don't have the selection like the Elevator channel has. Being in a big city, there's a whole ton of possibilities. I don't live in a huge area. All right, last game. So even if this is a fail, like I said, I know it's a spoiler, but the minimal acceptance comes out in the wash at 50-50. It's not the best of runs, but barely passable. All right, here we go. I gotta try Georgetown. That way I can really watch my average tank. People say those of my skill rarely can get over 60 there. Game 1. Game 8, game 12 for me, unless I counted wrong. First ball. It is great. score thing got it wrong. Or gave me an 80 and there was a 70. And away we go. Of course that happened. It couldn't go any other way. Watch this game go down the tubes. Yeah, this game's done. It's rebuildable, that's about it. 8, 6, 7, 7, 9. It's only 2 good frames and a 37. So let's see how much this one tanks. Won't cut it. Nines can help, we need more. Game's over. It's a wash. markers required. Means jack squat the way the game works. Two El Stinkos, we need at least 6. Well, let's see. Yep, hope has died. And it failed. Nope. The pin setter moved first. That pin does not count. We have a bad run for you guys. Told you the strike didn't matter. I mean, overall, it came out in the wash. But for you guys, it counts as a losing run. And just to prove I suck at bowling and never got better. That's it. Have fun. Yep, that's it. Have fun.